Chapter 32. Challenge I. Aura Deflection. Night had fully claimed the hidden arena of Greyfard. The sky above the massive structure was dark and endless, illuminated only by rows of blazing torches fixed along the towering stone walls. Their flames flickered violently in the wind, casting shifting shadows across the enormous battlefield below. Within those walls stood 1,024 masked contestants. Warriors, assassins, mercenaries, cultivators. Every one of them had arrived with the same purpose: to survive the selection, to become the champion chosen by Lady Lyssara Greyfard. But before the first challenge even began, the arena had already begun to show its true nature. Minor conflicts had erupted throughout the day. Nothing large, nothing organized, just small moments of tension. A careless shove, a mocking laugh, a hostile stare that lingered too long. Sometimes the tension escalated further. The cold metallic sound of steel sliding from its sheath echoed more than once across the grounds. Shhhgay, a blade revealed halfway, a threat without words. Each time it happened, Greyfard soldiers appeared immediately. They did not shout. They did not threaten. They simply stepped forward and stood silently, watching. And strangely, that silence was enough. Because every fighter present understood one thing clearly: if they spilled blood before the challenge, they would never reach the arena. Alex stood among the massive crowd. His wolf mask covered his face, hiding his expression from the world. But behind the mask, his eyes moved constantly, watching, measuring, studying. Thousands of auras floated through the air like invisible currents. Some weak, some sharp, some monstrous. The atmosphere itself felt heavy with pressure. Inside Alex's mind, Lunareth remained silent, observing everything. Suddenly, the massive bell above the arena tower rang. BOLM. The sound rolled across the arena like thunder. Every voice died instantly. 1,000 masked faces turned toward the central platform. 3 figures appeared atop the high balcony overlooking the battlefield. Each of them wore a mask: a lioness, a white horse, and a dragon serpent. Alex's eyes narrowed slightly. 2 of them were obvious. The lioness mask belonged to Lady Lyssara Greyfard. The horse mask belonged to Lyssara Greyfard. But the woman wearing the dragon serpent mask, Alex did not recognize her. Yet something about her presence felt strangely familiar. She stepped forward. Her voice carried across the entire arena without effort. The woman wearing the serpent mask spoke clearly. Participants. Her voice was calm, sharp. Every fighter listened. You have gathered here seeking the same reward. Her gaze swept slowly across the massive crowd. But before anyone can represent Lady Lyssara, her voice hardened slightly. You must prove you deserve to survive. Murmurs spread through the contestants. The woman raised her hand. Tonight, her voice echoed through the arena. The first challenge begins. She paused deliberately. Then she announced, "This challenge is called Deflection." The words stirred confusion among the contestants. Several fighters frowned. Others exchanged wary glances. The woman lifted her arm again. 16 circular arenas around the battlefield suddenly ignited with glowing barriers. A deep humming vibration filled the air as the protective fields activated. The serpent-masked woman explained, "There are 16 battle arenas. Each arena is protected by a defensive barrier. You may release your aura without restraint." A tall masked man shouted angrily from the crowd. The man yelled toward the platform. Without restraint, another fighter joined him. Stronger cultivators have stronger aura. This challenge favors higher levels. Several contestants began shouting their agreement. The serpent-masked woman remained perfectly calm. She waited until the noise faded. Then she answered, "If your aura shatters easily," her voice turned cold, "then you were never meant to survive the death game." Silence fell instantly. No one argued again. The woman raised her hand. "The first group will enter." 16 contestants stepped forward. The barriers sealed behind them. The challenge began. The moment the signal sounded, 16 auras exploded simultaneously. BOLM. Invisible pressure erupted inside the arena. Several fighters collapsed immediately. Their bodies slammed into the stone floor as if crushed by invisible mountains. One man screamed in agony. Another fighter dropped to his knees, coughing blood. But others fought back. Aura surged outward like violent ocean waves. Two powerful fighters collided in the center. Their auras slammed into each other. The ground beneath their feet cracked. One of them faltered first. His aura collapsed. The pressure from his opponent crushed him instantly. His body flew backward like a broken doll. The spectators watched silently. Some fighters survived. Others died. Group after group entered the arenas. The brutality intensified. In one arena, a woman released such dense aura that 3 opponents collapsed before they could even react. In another arena, a massive warrior pushed his aura outward like a hammer. The fighter opposite him screamed as the pressure shattered his ribs. Bones cracked. Blood sprayed across the arena floor. Hours passed. The spectators grew quieter, more cautious, more afraid. Finally, the serpent-masked woman spoke again. Group 32. Alex stepped forward. 15 other fighters joined him. The barrier sealed behind them. And immediately, Alex felt something wrong. The aura inside this arena was unusually intense. Every single fighter here felt powerful. But worse, every single one of them was staring at him. Killing intent flooded the air. A man wearing a falcon mask laughed loudly. The falcon-masked man pointed directly at Alex. "So it's you." Another fighter spat on the ground. "You dare look at the Pearl of Greyfard?" A third man snarled. "If you face me, wolf." His voice turned venomous. "I'll crush your skull." Alex understood instantly. Lyssara Greyfard. Simply speaking with her had been enough to ignite jealousy among these men. Alex replied calmly, "You people are strange." The falcon-masked man roared. "Shut your mouth." The arena signal sounded. BOLM. The challenge began. Alex's opponent stepped forward, a huge man wearing a boar mask. The moment the challenge started, his aura exploded outward. Whoom. The pressure struck Alex like a charging beast. Wave after wave slammed against him. The boar-masked man laughed loudly. Pathetic. Another surge crashed into Alex. His feet slid across the stone floor. The aura felt exactly like a wild boar charging through a forest. Violent. Unstoppable. Alex raised his own aura defensively, but the attacks kept coming. Another wave. Another impact. Other arenas finished their battles quickly. Soon many contestants were watching Alex's fight. Some of them smiled cruelly. They enjoyed the sight. The boar-masked fighter roared again. "D already." His aura surged again. Alex's chest tightened. Blood ran from his lips. But something inside him awakened. Alex activated Blood Hunt. His senses sharpened instantly. The flow of aura around him became clearer. Instead of resisting, Alex began redirecting the attacks, deflecting them. The boar-masked man noticed immediately. "You dare resist me?" His aura exploded again, even stronger. A strange red aura wrapped around his body. A unique skill. The pressure multiplied. Alex's body bent under the force. Blood poured from his mouth. The crowd laughed. They thought it was over. But then, something changed. Deep inside Alex, Linnaretha's power reacted. A divine white aura erupted from his body. FWOSH. Blinding white light burst outward. Red particles flowed within it like burning stars. The boar-masked man froze. At first, he didn't understand. Then he felt it. Fear. The white aura turned violent. Predatory. It struck him. The man screamed. A terrible sound, like an animal dragged to slaughter. The pressure crushed him. His body lifted from the ground, then burst apart under the overwhelming aura. The entire arena fell silent. Even a fighter who had mocked Alex earlier fainted instantly. The barrier opened. Alex walked out slowly. Blood dripped from his chin. The crowd moved aside, creating a path, not out of respect, but out of fear. Alex walked deeper into the arena complex. His vision blurred. His body felt heavy. Finally, he collapsed forward. But someone caught him. Lyssara Greyfard. She held him easily. For the first time, Alex saw her smiling. Lyssara spoke softly. "Well done, friend." Alex's fading mind registered one final thought. Now he understood why everyone called her the Pearl of Greyfard.